Content.
Aha! Aha! Thank God. I don't have to wait 21 more days because an enemy army showed up carrying some prisoners of another Tomb King army. I deleted them using magic, and now I have some troops in my army, so maybe I just can't attack if it's just me for some reason, which is a stupid idea. Oh, they're sallying out! No, I want to attack the castle. Don't sally out. Oh, God, they're ruining it for me. Oh, we're still going to capture. Oh, wait. Oh, we still get to fight here at the castle. They're just running at us. Oh, God. This is a bit dodgy, isn't it? And this gun went far quickly enough. Come up. Oh, it's too unreliable. We're going to need some pretty hefty Alt F4. Not Alt F4. Control H skills in this battle. Come on, fire. Damn it. Accidentally withdrew the weapon. Come on, fire. Yes. Keep firing. Okay, Control H mode. Engaged. Are we actually hitting them at all? We're getting hit so quickly, I don't think we can actually damage the enemy on the floor. So this could go on for a long time. Oh, we killed one! Spooky Samuel is immortal. I am Boromir. You can't kill me. Shoot me with all your arrows and hit me with swords. Oh, my shield's gonna break. He's the superhero of the West. It's Spooky Samuel. He's got breasts. He cannot be killed by blood, by steel or arrows. He won't go down. He's like Jack Sparrow. Oh, okay, I just randomly died. And now, just to spite our foe, you're dead as well. How do you like it? Now everyone's dead. How do you like that? How do you like that? You've gone and you've brought tears. I knew there'd be tears the moment this battle started. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Look how far I could have gone into the castle. You could have rampaged through some very cool environments on this attack. Looks like we didn't get to do it, though. So we lost, in a sense. In a sense, we lost. Even though the entire enemy force was killed. Oh, Edward's here. He seemed to break out. Welcome back to the party. Oh, looks like we technically won. So now we can take these guys into our party. Okay, now we're rolling. Alright. Apparently we've captured this place. And I have the option of telling the king in such a fashion that I request to be awarded. Let's go with that. Awarded to me. And I think I do deserve it. Because obviously I put quite a lot of work in. I had to besiege it for 9 days. And I had to cheat about 500 times. Which obviously is a lot of work on my fingers and just my general mental facilities. So it's not mine. I have to put in the request, and eventually the Lord will decide who this castle belongs to. So right now it's actually just like an unassigned castle. It's just here. We are allowed to look around inside, though. Let's have a look at what's. Who are these people? Does it come with the goblins? The gobmiss? Are these female goblisses? Gobmisses. I guess it is. Oh, they're going to be departing. Okay, so they're just stuck here, but they're going to leave. Who's this spider god? No, let's just jump on top of the spider. Yes. Oh, there's a chair up here. Fantastic. Oh, I can't sit in the chair, though. I'll have to just stand here. Like this. Oh, where's my hat? Where's my hat? It's in my... Oh, okay, for some reason my hat isn't showing. Which is ruining this scene. But apart from that, look at this. Samuel... God of spiders, Samuel. What's that? Is this coming with the thing as well? It's chained up. Doesn't appear to be mobile. Okay, that's fine. Now where was I? Sorry, I was a little bit distracted there. Samuel. Oops. God of spiders, Samuel. I took this castle with my own 2 hands. I cheated 5 million times. No one can deny that I rule the land. This pig is absolutely fucking massive. Here we are. Let's go to the village centre and have a little look at our village. So this is Samuel's territory. This skeleton is subject to Samuel. Let's see what he has to say about it. My lord? Yeah, damn straight, my lord. How's life here? Times are hard, sir. We work all day, and yet we go to sleep hungry most nights. Do you want to know why? Yes, it's because you don't have a stomach. Oh! I get that joke every time. What do you mean you work all day? You work hard all day. Yes. In the sand farm. I can see you've done a lot of work towards making this a fertile wonderland. I don't understand why you're complaining about being hungry when you live in a desert. What did you think was going to happen? Okay, let's speak to the village elder. Maybe he can shed some light on the situation. Good day, sir. Welcome to Hihalla. I'm the elder of this village. You know what, village elder? There's something about you that I don't like. Maybe it's the absolutely gigantic blonde afro. Or is that a hat? I mean, it's pretty hard to say what it's meant to be. The graphics aren't that good. Let's say it's a gigantic blonde afro, which complements well his greying beard. The other thing is that this is a skeleton town, mate. We don't take kindly to you mortal folks round here. I don't know who made you the village elder. These skeletons are immortal. Do you know how old they are? How are you the village elder? Are these skeletons younger than you? To be honest, mate, I think you're full of it. Full of some sort of helium that's inflated your head and caused a strange, mutadous bulging, which looks quite disgusting. But what I am going to do is ask you if there's any missions. They've had such hardship lately. They don't even have any grain for planting season. You know what, village elder? I can't really let this go, can I? This is clearly a con. This is a con. This guy's like, oh, we need grain. So that we can plant more crops next harvesting season, and we seem to have somehow run out of grain. This is a corruption. This is a scam. Because we know they don't have any fields. This is like 4 buildings in the centre of endless desert in all horizons. To all horizons. You're not going to plant any crops. If I give you seeds, you're going to embezzle them or sell them to the pirate kingdom or something. You're a human spy, aren't you? You're a human spy! I knew it. But let's see what he has to say. How much grain is he going to ask for? 5 packs of grain. How large do the packs have to be? Good sir. Cigarette packs? Are we talking? Here's a cigarette pack full of rice. My people are saved. Well, I guess I'll go look for it. I might even already have it. I've got loads of junk in my inventory. Do you want to take some stuff from my inventory? No, I don't have 5 packs of grain, apparently. Let's see what I can buy from them. I want to buy food and supplies. Oh, we have some food and other supplies in our storehouse. You have hide. Is this what you eat? You eat hides. That would explain why you're not growing any crops, but... Oh, God, this village is awful. I mean, I knew this village was going to be awful. I mean, the last time I was here, it was a burnt-out wreck with nothing in it at all. At least some skeletons have moved in. Wait, what's this? I need you to set a large fire on the outskirts of this village. Why is that? A fire, sir? Fires are dangerous. I read it in a book. Why would you want such a thing? What is this? I have my reasons. And you all have yours. A purse of silver. So... Am I burning down my own village here? What is this? Why do I have this option? I don't want to burn down the village, but now I don't have an option that isn't to burn down the village anymore. Samuel's already made the decision. He's going to do it. And the only decision he's allowed to make is he going to bribe this guy into not telling everyone about it? Given the risk you're taking, you are entitled to know my plan. If I click on this, it might actually tell me what I'm doing. I wish to rescue a prisoner from Zandri. Then when you light the fire, the guards in Janzi will see the smoke and some of them will rush outside to see what's going on. I guarantee you they won't, but never mind. What was that about? I've never seen that before, and I've played this game for like 250 hours. Obviously I wasn't looking very closely. I'll take 5 of the local skeletons into my army. Oh, I forgot that doesn't work. So this is Hihalla. We've had a little look at it. It's a horrible, horrible place with a corrupt village elder. who just wants to grow rice. Was it rice? No, grain. Oh, here we go. All of a sudden, my constant complaints that they weren't growing anything are slightly overturned. They are growing something. Looks they're growing approximately enough for one person to survive. You need about half an acre of fertile land for one person to live for a year, since they need to grow everything in that space, and that needs to be enough to feed someone for a year. Looking at this stuff, they're growing some leaves on posts. That grain, maybe they could make like 50 loaves of bread there. That might suffice for a good chunk of the year for one person. But what am I even talking about? It's skeletons. There is only one person in the village, and it's the guy with the motherfucking blonde afro. Actually, we can look at it. Either it's a blonde afro, and this is his bald spot. Like it's a blonde afro coming out the side of his head, and he's got a bald spot on top. And he's very tanned because he lives in the desert. So the top of his head is extremely tanned, and then his blonde afro casts a shadow over his face, which is why he's white underneath it. I think I've worked out what's going on there. That's definitely what's happening. Anyway, this whole village is growing food just for him, and he wants even more. That's why he's asking me to bring them extra grain. Overall, not too impressed with the village, but one thing we can do is manage it. And here, we can build things in our village to upgrade it. Isn't that interesting? So let's have a look at the options. We've got quite a few options. What's hire an apothecary? Hire an apothecary to tend to the ill and needy. Now this isn't really the sort of thing that Samuel's up for, but I do wonder what it will do. As the party member with the highest engineering skills, I have to build it. Here, it sounds like I'm hiring a doctor, but according to this, I'm actually constructing the doctor using my engineering skill. Oh, and Edward's doing it, because he's better at engineering than me, apparently. Okay, Edward, backseat driver, why don't you come and build a robot doctor for us? I was trying to build this robot doctor, but my cost estimate was that it was going to cost 1,750 dinars and take 8.5 days. You step in, you can slash the costs, said Edward, slashing wildly with his hand, cutting space and time as he did with his vampire magic. We could do it for only 1,600 if you didn't have platinum hair extensions. Fine, scrap the hair. I'll be a bloody bald doctor. Everyone's going to be freaked out by it. I wanted to make a beautiful doctor. A beautiful robot doctor. A beautiful robot love doctor. But fine, Eduardo, we'll have it your boring vampire way. Alright, Edward, construct the apothecary for 8 days. But I do wonder what the rest... Oh, I can't look at what the others do for another 8 days. Okay, that's going to be leaving me on tenterhooks. Okay, we're building an apothecary. We're going to improve the village, and they actually like us a bit. Like, +5, that's nice, isn't it? If we bring them the food, they'll like us even more. The poverty in the village of Hihalla is unbearable. The palm groves are virtually abandoned. There aren't any, and the canals which irrigate them are clogged with silt. I think they're more clogged with sand, i.e. the sand that's been there since the beginning of time, i.e. there aren't any canals. The handful of villages you see look malnourished. Yes, they did look very malnourished. They're almost skeletons, you could say. They were skeleton-like. They were so malnourished. They obviously hadn't eaten in, 500 years. And they were restless. The draft animals have long since starved or were eaten. Although a few carcasses still lie on there. I didn't see that. Their bones gnawed by the wild jackals of the desert. Wild jackals of the desert? What are you talking about? Interesting. The village and surrounding lands belong to me. Delightful. Amazing. So guys, remember to like, comment and subscribe.